Okay, so we are recording. Who would like to begin our lovely recap of, I guess, mostly last week's session and whatever rundown we feel like we need to give our new gizmo before we launch him into the stratosphere?
This happens to all gizmos.
Once dice get
Golly.
involved, usually.
I'll just give the recap because clearly I was there last week.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
Starting from the beginning?
In the dawn of time, there was nothing. Go.
Yeah. Starting from the beginning, we are snails that were a byproduct of a previous campaign adventure getting sucked into the ethereal sea. We brought, well, along with our misfortune is Kalain, the best Tressum ever. And this is our adventure to try to escape. So first up, we needed some supplies. We raided a ship, right?
Yes.
Yeah. It was harpies. Yes, harpies were at the supplies. And then we managed that. Somehow we got involved in Dream Worlds to get the Crown of Storms. We got into some dreams. I wasn't there for a session or two.
So real quick,
Where
you asked Kalain to go with you to get the supplies, and Kalain's like, no, I have to go into the Dreamlands to get the Crown of Storms. And they're like, yeah, you just want to take a nap.
That's true. Because he's a cat. Yep. So we enter the dreams. We meet a person there called Madeline.
Yep.
A snail there called Madeline. She has no arms. We delve into her dreams after she tried to attack us because she's a necromancer and had summoned copies of us. Delved into her dreams. We found out that our stalwart friend Snaffle had had a bit of a rage problem early on in life as a kid, and yet to control it, and got upset and pushed her off the cliff, and she fell to her demise. And he had to admit what he had done, so we found out. But also, there's kind of a task to tell Mama Maddie. Then we all jumped off, entering another dream, maybe, which is kind of the edge of the world, where we met. What's his name? Starts with an S.
Sajak.
Sajak. And there was a lighthouse, and it was fairly twilighty, dim, dark everywhere. And he told us that he was erecting the lighthouses to stave off the darkness and all the things that are in the shadows, essentially. We later found out that he's a cone. He was one of the simulacrums of Concaston. But he had us go to the lighthouse to help him, and he has also a baby Kylane. It was cute. And on the way to get to the lighthouse, we've had some dream visitors of our nightmares, which was salt. Lots and lots of salt. Salt auras, salt golems. It was just generally a shrivelly time. But we did manage to get there. That's when he revealed, and wabam! He told us where the Crown of Storms was, which is like under his floorboards in his basement or something. Like, god damn it. Yeah, so we have that now, and now we only need one more thing. What is the one more thing that we need?
It's a weapon.
The wave.
Also, you forgot to mention that the crown is a cat toy.
Yes, it was Colleen's favorite cat toy from his childhood. These are his dreams, after all.
And the gentleman cone not only, I think he made it a point very clearly to mention that you were sleeping 3 feet from your goal like the previous night as well. Just to kind of like rub it in.
Yeah, salt in the wound.
But
Well, I stole his cat, so there. He's mine now.
Yes.
I mean, I hate this little asshole. What?
We love and hate him.
I love him the way all cat owners love their cats.
begrudgingly. And
Yep.
frequently.
Exactly. Yep.
All right. Is that anything? Does anybody else remember anything that I want to throw in that might be important? Okay.
The tree
Ah, yes, the tree.
that we somehow skipped over.
You
We
pro-
promised to bring him back an item, and then we woke up without even having to find anything for him.
Oops.
So you do have basically somebody out there who you owe, in theory, a magical item or an item of power or something. And who knows? Maybe that person will come collect one day.
Nah, don't worry about it. It'll be fine. It'll be just fine. It's fine.
Just it sounds like a rogue.
Yeah, exactly.
All right. So you wake up from this strange dream, laying on the cold stone of this cave you had sequestered yourself away from, off of the main Tektite island and on the one of the satellite islands nearby. For those of you who don't remember why it's called Tektite Island, it's these large sort of they're large, very sharp stone deposits that grow all over this thing, and it makes this island look like just a bundle of daggers. Despite that, however, it's the only really habitable one of any size that wasn't at one point a giant infected crab. So most people are living in and around Tektite Island, and that includes you. So in this cold, wet, rainy cave, you wake up with mercury still on your slimy little lips as Kalain stretches and noisily yawns, somehow clutched to Marlene's shell. Marlene, did you attune to the shell when you grabbed it, or did you wait?
I would have attuned to it when I grabbed it.
Okay. So who would be the first one of you two to wake up? Who do you think's the lighter sleeper?
Oh, jeez. I don't think Coop would be a very light sleeper, to be honest.
No, he definitely reads to me like he sleeps the heaviest. I think maybe Marlene of the three of us is the lighter sleeper.
I feel like Coop less goes to sleep and more like the drugs in his system build up to a point he just shuts down.
Yep. Oh, it's off time.
And that's when he wakes up, it's like, oh shit, I've detoxed. Hold on.
So Marlene, you will 100% be the first one to wake up on this cold, cold ground. The warmth of Kalain pushing into you as you have the still sleeping though stirring kitty pressed up against your shell. A shell that now no longer looks like your shell. It's this twisted, shadowy thing with strange electric accents, magical in nature. Not the turtle shell you had seen in the dream, but similar and recognizable as the same.
It's rather nice. She'll grab Kitty off her new cool looking shell, and then she'll kind of cradle him over what constitutes her shoulder, and then she'll go and she'll shake Coop.
So it's like you get up and you start jostling, like Kalain around. Kalain just like, my God, let go of me. What are you doing? And then thwack, Coop, you're jostled awake.
Oh, hey, what's going on, guys? I had the strangest dream. A lot of salt.
A lot of salt, a lot of harsh
there?
realizations. Oh yeah, no, I was there. I remember this dream. There
Dude,
was salt
do we have like
in that
a mind
house.
melt? Yeah, the
We might have
lighthouse,
had
the salt, the crown
the.
of storms.
Remember Mama Maddie's too? We were back at Mama Maddie's.
Yeah, I remember Madeline all stitched together weirdness, creepy thing. Yeah. I also remember her Snaffle did his stuff.
You know what? We'll acknowledge that when we need to. Speaking of, he's you think he's gonna wake up anytime soon? He looks out.
I'll slime on over. Poke, poke.
Snaffle is completely unconscious. And as you poke him, he rolls over.
Huh.
And as he rolls over and goes limp, just snoring, all 9 are 10. It kind of seems to change every time you look at him. But all of his various eye stalks just rolling in different directions, revealing that sometime during your escape, or your escapades in the Dreaming Land, the man, the snail known as Snaffle, had acquired a pillow, a rather reluctant pillow, who had been under his body weight for some time. So Gizmo, could you please introduce your character as the massive mound of Snaffle is relieved off of you as he rolls over, and you are free
What the?
from your internment.
You would see a very metallic shell of a snail, various sprockets and gears is whirling inside of a shell, and out from the shell you would see a slender robotic frame of a body, 2 eye stalks that come out almost like cameras as they are just readjusting to their surroundings, looking around. As this creature gets off of them, they just are now looking around, and as they see you all, he just goes, "Greetings. I am Gizmo. How can I be of service?"
Where did you come from, dude?
"I come from here." Motions around the area.
Like here, or here, as in.
My
Us here. Have you always been here, man? Like this space stuff?
my memory banks only have me in this plane of existence. So yes, I have always been here.
Right. How far back does that bank go, man?
Scanning. Approximately 2 weeks.
Ah. So like us. Oh. Welcome home, Slice. You want to be part of Kalane's gang? I'm his right-hand man. We're trying
Wait,
to get the
I
fuck
thought I
out of
was-
here.
I thought I was his right hand and you were his left.
Right.
He changes it. I don't even know anymore.
Yeah.
What is this home slice you speak of? I am Gizmo. That is my designation.
You, brother. Actually, I don't know if you're my brother.
I do not believe I have siblings. At least not siblings of scanning flesh and mucus.
Huh. Did Mama Maddie create a robot?
I didn't know Mama Maddie could do robotics.
Mama Maddie can do everything she puts her mind to.
What is a Mama Maddie?
Whoa, 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 whoa. You don't know Mama? Okay. We're gonna have to talk. Mama's the greatest.
That name is not in my databanks. So no, I do not know this Mama Maddie.
Create a bank for her, because it's gonna be the biggest bank of all.
Mama Maddie
created.
is our mama.
Yeah.
Understood. Very small bank. Understood.
At this point, Kalain like struggles out of your slimy grips, Marlene. Mostly just to have a little bit of agency and to crawl up on the back of your shell, so he can look over your shoulder at the new arrival. Oh dear gosh, there's another one, and this one's all made of metal, and his name is Gizmo. Well,
Greetings,
that
I am
settles it.
Gizmo.
I have a new minion.
Yep.
Looks like it.
What is a minion?
It
You,
is a
home slice.
servant. It's a home slice.
Oh.
Yes, good job, my right hand snail. I have two right hands, by the way, Marlene. I refuse to
You
call
don't-
them feet. They're not feet, they're hands.
Ah.
They're hands. Paws, actually. My right
Uh-huh.
paw snail.
Aha! There you go. That's how he does it.
Now I have
That's why
one for
he's the
every
brains
paw.
of the operation. That's true. We're a party.
Don't encourage him.
Everybody does get inspiration for the recap. Inspiration doesn't stack, but I want to give it to you for that one, you monster. So tell me, Gizmo, are you ready to be free of this terrible place?
I am designated to help in any way that I can. How can I help you today?
There's
can
this
find the what
real
is it,
quick.
Wave
There's
Splitter?
this terrible moment where Kalain's clearly going to speak up and say something terrible, and you each have a chance to get to Gizmo to tell Gizmo how he can help, because you realize the opening that this mechanical creature has left your Tressum. So does anybody want to counter what Kalain's getting ready to say?
Oh
Yeah, the
goodness.
wave splitter thing, right?
Hey, you can help us by trying to get us. You can help us by helping us get a wave splitter, cause that's our way out here apparently.
See, new objective added. Find wave slicer.
While this
Right.
happens, like, Kalain is speaking, but Marlene is clearly just talking, like, over him. And then Kalain, like, looks up at Marlene with, like, ears are down, like, eyes are full on, like, he's giving you the look. Marlene,
Well, what were you-
that was supposed to be my order. I'm the boss.
Well, doesn't the boss usually have somebody that they order to give the orders?
Well, yes, my right paw minions. That's why you're on the right side, but... You know, first impressions. I need to give the first orders. You did a very good job, though.
I'm just gonna pet him.
It's great, you do what I say, and I don't even have to ask for it anymore. You're really leaning into this role.
Don't push it, Kalain.
Kalain does not push it.
So where do we find this wave splitter thing?
You remember, it's on... Well... He looks around as if somebody's listening in, looks over at Snaffle. Well, I was really hoping he would come along with us, but the pirates have it, the ones who ran us out of town after we tried to introduce democracy. You very, very much remember him rigging an election
Yep.
and getting caught.
Yep.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
You know, if you really wanted to rig that election, you could have just asked me.
It
And it
wasn't
would have been
rigged.
much easier.
I won fair and square. It's not my fault they forgot that 20 people existed on the other side of the island. They were honestly there the whole time. You can't count very well.
Uh-huh.
Yep.
Well, we have to go and get it from the pirates. I don't know who has it. Probably their leader. Whoever that is by now. Gods know they haven't elected one.
How do they change their leaders?
Murder?
Oh.
I mean,
Wait.
that's my guess.
Can we just wait till they murder themselves?
Yes, but that
I'd
could
be like,
take
fuck.
years.
Oh. Can we instigate them to murder themselves? Oh, this doesn't sound very nice.
That's sort of like getting a job at a bank rather than robbing it. We need to get it faster. We need to get out of here.
That's true.
Don't you want to get home to Maddie? I would love to eat some of Mama Maddie's marmalade right about now.
Well, that'd be good. That would be good.
Yeah. You know, the fastest way I can see to getting our hands on what we want would be by playing their game. That's only if I'm right about the whole whoever murders the current king usurps them kind of thing. You never know.
Kalain looks up at you. Wait, Marlene, are you saying that we just go murder whoever's in charge and become in charge ourselves?
Only if that's how it works.
Well, this is so much better than democracy. Why didn't we do this from the start?
Because you didn't ask.
Well, I didn't think of murder like you do.
I don't always think of murder. Just whenever there needs to be murder in. And well, I want to go home. Maybe? Hold on. Googling something really fast.
What is this murder?
There are carnivorous snails. Hold on.
Like, is Marlene one now? Bro, murder's when you like kill somebody without cause?
Well, I mean, if we have cause, is it murder or is it a
Coup.
coup? Yeah, it's a coup. We're doing a coup.
Yeah.
Also, you speak of pirates. By any chance, have these pirates been here long?
Yeah, they've been here a while. They're all blue and shit.
Ah, I see. They will not like me if I'm around.
Oh, what'd you do?
Why?
I helped them. Or I thought I did. And then they complained when I set most of their cargo on fire. On accident, of course. I was simply disposing of pests. And well, one thing led to another, and now their cargo's on fire.
Wait, did you try to burn the pests inside of a ship?
Yes, I was helping. I am designated to help. They tasked me with pest control, and I calculated the best course of action to dispose of said pests. Fire was the best option.
Kalain's gonna make an intelligence check.
I will also make an intelligence check. Wait, no, I probably don't need to. It's easy to put 2 and 2 together.
Tell me, Gizmo, my good left-pawed servant, could you do me just a little favor?
Here to help. How can I help?
If I were to ask you to redesignate all pirates as pests, what would that do to you as a person?
I would simply dispose of the pests, as is one of my directives.
Really? It's
You need me
that
for
easy. There's no ethics to you at all. I like him. Looks at Marlene. Like him. Are you a him?
If it works.
What do we call you besides Gizmo? You know what? Never mind. Looks back to
I get.
We call him
I am a
Home Slash.
Gizmo. I am designated to help, and help I shall.
Look, I'm all for a bit of murder. I'm a Tressum. That's what we do. But, well, do we just want to go in there and kill the pirates? Do we not want to talk to them at least? I hate to sound
I mean,
like the
that's-
Tressum of reason here, but
Listen, I know diplomacy's a good go-to. Murder's always just second option. And you always go in with a plan. It never just works if you go in there like, I'm just gonna murder. Nah, you gotta infiltrate. You gotta find out where you can hide.
We just walk in and be like, "Yo, bros, can we have the that wave splitter thing?" And they're just like, "Yeah."
I mean, that could work, maybe.
I never know. I mean, what
But
does
what
it
if
do
it
for
d-
them? They haven't left yet.
What exactly does this thing do, by the way, Colleen? Is it like your cat toy, or is it an actual, weapon?
Clayne has the audacity to look deeply offended. What do you mean by cat toy? The Crown of Storms is a powerful item from my bloodline. It was made for me by Seshek himself, a great wizard. It's powerful. He takes like the little golden like toyish cat-sized crown and puts it on his head. And it looks fantastic on me. With this, I could quell the storms that circle the reef, and with the wave splitter, and he points a paw to Gizmo, then moves it to Marlene, then moves it to Coop, before it finally settles on the unconscious, Snaffle. And when he gets the wave cleaver, he'll be able to cleave through the tallest waves. It's in the name. Please, if you would like to, you may roll insight on the Tressum.
Everybody insight the Tressum.
Marlene is not feeling very insightful. But Coop...
Marlene just woke up from a nap, and she remembers getting her ass kicked. She's tired. Give her a break.
Coop and Coop alone knows that Clayne is banking it all on the name Wave Cleaver. It's gotta work. It's in the name.
I mean, it's gotta work. It really is in the name, so. And it's gotta be a cleaver of waves, right?
But you also know he has no fucking idea. It's all a gamble.
Yep. Bradley's in on the gamble, basically.
It doesn't like a little bit of gambling. It's fine. It's not like we have any other choice.
Well, instead of Dungeons and
Elite,
Dragons, welcome to Goblins and Gacha.
Oh, God.
Come on.
I. So how we get there? We're stuck on this island, right? Oh, we got our battle. Whoa.
Well, we have the coffin boat, and then we have the boat you guys brought back with the supplies. At least, that's what I think that is. He points over to the boat you had tied up with all the supplies still on it.
Yeah, it's exactly
Yep.
what it is.
Still covered in blood and harpy feathers.
Yep. We're doing good.
We did great.
Are we
Oh,
taking the coffin over, or are we taking the supplies over?
honestly,
That's
we
fair.
can just get rid of the coffin. It tries to talk every once in a while. It's a nuisance.
Whoa.
I thought it was
Wait.
coffin.
Oh. That was awful.
It was. I'm
great.
sorry.
Clayne,
Great, but awful.
Clayne looks at you and eyes squint, and you can tell that you're seconds away from getting back.
If somehow her eye stalks and her little snoot, they all look smug.
Mm-hmm.
Clayne thinks about it for a long time, but ultimately lets you get away with it.
He has a vested interest in the petting to continue.
Exactly.
So tell me, Gizmo, what do you say? Should we go talk to these people, or should we Reclassify them as past.
I am here to help. I can assist in any way you see fit.
Well, yes, Gizmo, but you would really help us if you would serve as a tiebreaker for these two fools. My right paws are fighting.
Great.
You're my best left paw snail right now. The other one's asleep.
What do you mean fighting? We're just sitting here laying out our options.
He looks at you. He grabs Gizmo with both paws. Quickly, Gizmo. They're tearing our family apart.
Scanning. New objective. Gizmo says... Probability of success with talking. 23.5%. Probability at
almost.
fighting. Probability at fighting. Scanning. Scan. And you watch as his eyes just go over the two other party members and the cats. Fighting power. Chance success at fighting. 21%. Gizmo says talk. Most likely outcome of success.
Kalain turns both his and Gizmo's head, still in the paws, towards the rest of the group who are definitely not fighting. And just like that, our family is saved through communication.
I am helping.
Right.
All right. If the consensus is diplomacy, then diplomacy's what we'll try.
Diplomacy
Excellent.
breaks down and then we fight.
I will talk to their leader. I have the best diplomacy skills out of everyone here.
Are you sure, bro? Weren't you like kicked off for that?
For rigging an election. Yeah.
Kalain looks to both of you. Maybe you think maybe I should stay at the cave?
Maybe.
Kalain gets an idea. Kalain just you can see the veritable candlelight
Uh-oh.
just poof into existence above his head. And maybe it does, he's got magic. Why don't you say that you got tired of me being such a always right all the time, perfectly great looking and well manicured tyrant, and that you're fleeing from my horribleness into the pirates awaiting arms as deserters? And that maybe I have a stash of some treasure and you're getting somebody together to come beat me. Either way, you get in there and steal their shit.
I do like to steal.
And I get to take a nap.
Sounds like pretty. Oh, there it is.
Mm-hmm, there it is.
You know what though? It could work.
Probability of success has gone up by 6% without cat.
I don't know what numbers mean.
It means without you, we do better in this one regard.
He looks to Gizmo. Well, clearly he's defective, but I do want a nap.
You just woke up from a nap.
It was a very exhausting dream, Marlene.
I mean, that is true.
Yeah. Yeah.
Huh.
How many of my wounds have carried over into the waking world?
Literally none of them.
Oh, should we take a long rest then?
Click it on your sheet, but anything spent in the dream world stays in the dream world. It's just that I'll make a note of next time you're in the dream world, you have 6 HP in a dream. Alright.
Hold on. How many spells did I use in the dream world? Because now I'm actually documenting this.
Yeah, real quick, Coop, what's your HP and the spell usage?
Oh, I
26,
used all
and
my spells.
I'd used 2 first levels, 2 second levels. Lucky, both my channel divinities and 1 of my 5 warding flares.
So I literally have 6 HP and no spells, and that's how the dream world's looking for me right now.
So what do you have left, Coop? I think it's easier just to tell you what you have left.
2 lucky uses, 4 warding flares. 2 firsts and a second.
Also, I have 17 arrows.
Well, the items surprisingly do actually transfer over.
Alrighty, cool. So I just have 6 HP and nothing else.
6
Where am I
HP
going?
and 17
Good
arrows.
That's all I need. And the shadows.
And the ability to stand very still very well.
I
Yep,
mean, it
I'm
is
good at
literally
it.
6 HP in a dream, right?
Yeah. All right, so you're all feeling pretty good. It was a very exhausting dream. And Kalain immediately, after it seems like you guys are going to handle it via this talking tactic that Gizmo keeps bringing up, Kalain marches back to his hidey hole where you had caught him napping. You hear glass rattling around, and then very quickly you hear a rhythmic purr.
I peek in.
He definitely took another sleeping potion and crashed out.
Is he cute?
Oh, fucking
He's-
adorable.
He's fucking adorable. I hate it. But I don't.
That's our guy.
So you have a choice, Marlene, checking on him. You know that he's out, and that potion's going to keep him out for a while. You could just throw him in your shell and still have access to his collar. Or you can leave him here.
Alright, so he's got that neat collar, and it could be really helpful for us. So, do I stash the stuff in my shell, or do we just let him nap here?
Oh, and the shell might be pretty comfy, right? I don't
Oh,
know.
my shell is amazingly comfortable.
At this point in the TV show / movie version, we would cut back to literally last session with Kalain unconscious, drowning in your shell as you're underwater.
He'll be fine. I'm just gonna tuck him in my comfy shell.
He's tucked away. Meanwhile, in his dream, he feels very in danger.
Shouldn't have went to bed.
Alright, so you have Kalain stuck away. Sadly, your barbarian friend Snaffle is unconscious, and you've decided to talk. You have a boat full of supplies, a coffin with some trunks tied to it to make it serve as a barely floatable pontoon boat, and your equipment.
So, here's my idea. First, this is kind of banking on Snaffle being able to read. Coop, do you know if Snaffle can read?
Nope. I'd
Nope,
assume
as in you
not.
don't. Oh, well.
What do you want him to read?
Well, we're gonna have to leave him here.
Yeah.
So my idea was we leave him a note telling him where we went, and then we unload the supplies from the chest so that it's nice and tucked away and hidden, and we can use the bigger boat, and he can use the coffin to catch up.
Oh.
Marlene, I will say, as part of your calligraphy supplies, you will have a collection of a small childish crayons in which you can draw illustrative pictures for Snaffle, just in case he cannot read.
You know what? She'll do both. She'll write a nice note and write under it illustrations of all of them on the big boat on the island that we're going to. And then on the island we're currently on, there's this illustration of him in the coffin, and then pointing towards us on the big island.
Yeah. Even I can understand that.
So real quick, go ahead and roll calligrapher's tools. Not necessarily to convey your message, I just want to see how great this children's book turns out. Spoiler alert.
Hell no. There we go.
Oh, no. We put some time into that children's book.
Hell no. I'm using my inspiration for that.
So yeah,
It's gonna look good.
like there's a moment when you know that moment, like if you've ever done calligraphy in real life, sometimes you'll just you'll make some. I did this a little bit when I was doing amateur stuff, but like you'll just you'll write and you'll just be like, this looks amazing, and I don't think I can ever replicate it. So you just kind of look at this wonderful calligraphy you've written for this note and be like, I cannot waste this. And so with illustrative pictures, surprisingly wonderfully detailed, you spend some much needed time just decompressing as you make this lovely 4 or 5 page children's book specifically for Snaffle. What do we call this? Stay the fuck at home? Like, what's the name of this book?
The name of the book is Snaffle Comes and Assists His Friends
By Marlene.
by Marlene.
That is fantastic. That's so good.
I love it.
So notebook placed on Snaffle's unconscious book. I'm just assuming you're going to take the best boat. Am I incorrect? You already know where the pirate village is.
Yeah, he can take the coffin.
All right.
Just in case we need to flee.
You guys jump in the boat with the good boat. Sand supplies. I presume you're going to leave them here. And who would like to make a navigation check? Basically.
Gizmo would move up. No worries. Gizmo is trained in navigation. As out of his
hell
shell,
yeah.
You'll see as a long piece of telescope comes out as his eyes adjust, as I am, in fact, trained in navigation tools.
Oh, thank God.
All right, go and roll your navigation tools.
Okay. Ooh.
Natural 2. That's a great first roll for the campaign. It's not quite a 1.
No, those crits didn't just fuck me over yesterday. They fucked us over.
Here we go.
I am helping.
You also have inspiration, right?
Everybody,
and strange
everybody
memories,
does,
I
yeah.
suppose.
You also have strange memories, yeah.
I mean, if I'm allowed to, can I use my inspiration to reroll that?
You can, yeah. Everybody gets one for the session recap, and then we get them throughout.
Yeah,
14.
Better.
It is better than a fucking 8. Okay, so you're in the ethereal expanse, which is a section of the basically the ethereal plane, or the ethereal sea. And in this one, there's basically just a sea of star stuff. Nobody really knows what it is, and a flat plane, and things are floating on it. So you get in your ship, and you're literally sailing on this star stuff water, using the stars that are reflected in the water to navigate, because there's no actual stars in the sky, just this strange violet hazy twilight that never changes. So you're navigating by constellations that are reflected in this liquid star stuff, but not in the actual stars. You almost get lost. You got here very quickly. You were fleeing from the pirates because you know what you did. So when you go to backtrack, you're a little bit too hasty in it. But you do stop, and you do take a moment to recollect yourself when you realize you are lost after about half an hour. And you manage to adjust your course. And after about 2.5 hours on this strange sea with its bobbing up and down islands and its strange shifting blue color that will sometimes overcome the water just to fade away into silver once again, you find smoke in the distance. A tall single pillar of black smoke coming from this Tektite island. Following that pillar leads you to a very rough man-made structure of about 2 stories tall, surrounded by tents, wildlife, and what looks to be a giant nest, and oh my fucking god, that's the largest bird you've ever fucking seen. sitting on a nest by this makeshift building. That bird was not here last time you were here. So let's go to Pirate Town real quick.
Ooh, that bird is new.
That's definitely new. Nothing I've seen before.
So riding on these gentle ethereal waves of star stuff, you see the makeshift building put together through bits of stone and bits of pieces of ship. Next to that is that massive nest made of broken ship parts and other bits. And chilling out is just a large, very colorful bird that's about as big as the actual building itself. It's looking around pretty chill. It looks at you as you get by, but doesn't seem to mark you as a threat. Doesn't seem to mark any of the pirates that are singing and dancing on the nearby walkways as a threat. Everybody seems to be in a good mood with this massive fucking bird here. And last time you were here, this was a dour, miserable place that was very, very much in a bad way. But now you're sailing into this lovely little dock that somebody built. There's the sound of distant music. Lights. And merriment.
Oh man, what happened? This place is happening.
Yeah, it's downright jovial.
It is less on fire than I last saw.
That can't be changed. Well, people seem nice. Walk up to the door. What's up, guys?
Like, you sail your boat right into the port. People look at you, reckon you're snails. Like, you're very recognizable. Immediately, you could see eyes looking around for a certain companion of yours. You can tell because they're looking at shoulders near slime trails, anywhere where a certain Tressum would be. These rough, tough-looking men look over to you, Coop, as you approach. Hey, Coop! I remember you. Why did you come back?
Hey, man. We decided to ditch that Kayleen guy. He was, you know how perfect people are insufferable?
What do you mean by perfect? How was he insufferable? What does this mean?
He's always going on. Yeah?
He got on our fucking nerves.
Oh yeah, I thought you guys really liked him. It seemed like you carried him everywhere, like he was your favorite pet. Especially you, Marlene.
I did not carry him around. Fluffy fucking furball got on my nerves. She's so fucking annoyed about how attached she is to this cat. But
I mean, like, he was our friend, but yeah, nerves.
No, really. You did not. What the? Hey, it's you! He points to the robot snail. Oh, it is you! And he's like lost for words. Like he's like pointing and he's shaking, like he's getting ready to shout something. You have a moment to react before he says whatever he says.
Things. Hello again. I am back to help. I have received help with the pest problem.
it just took a little bit of reprogramming is all.
He's, reprogram much more, still speaks weird.
I don't know what this means, this word. All I know is he set fire to all of our supplies just a week ago. 2 weeks ago, actually.
It means we changed him for the better.
He's just looking between the two people that are just flanking him.
One of them is much taller than the other and kind of glaring up at you. He's got an eye patch on left eye that has just a really, like, gaudy, like, almost bejeweled, but, like, not actual gems, like, as close to actual plastic as you can get in this world. I'm talking, like, cut glass. has a fake eye bejeweled into it, and he's leaning over you. Yes, you're the one who burned down the rum. All of our rum gone. Minutes.
You know, you're actually pretty lively and happy today for a bunch of people who just lost all their rum.
Are you fucking kidding me? He walks up to Gizmo, places a hand on his shell. You're the best fucking thing that's ever happened to this place, you know.
I am.
You really are.
Here to help.
What is your name? I will remember it. I will name children after you.
I am Gizmo. Gizmo is here to help.
No, not never marrying anyone who's letting me name child Gizmo. No, maybe
Name
Marlene.
him Gristle. Oh, well, thank you.
You know what? On second thought, I think I come up. He looks to Coop. No, I come up with own name. That's a bad idea. I don't know why I do that. But yes, man, you best thing that ever happened. You burned down all of our smoke miles. Great thing. Go inside. No, usually we may make people pay to get inside, but no, you go in, talk to people, have fun.
I will. Gizmo is here to help.
Please,
Gizmo
one
just
inside, no helping.
Are they?
Gizmo ignores him as he just walks inside.
Can I just insight to check if they're like actually genuine about thinking he's the greatest ever?
Give me an insight check.
Hey, ooh, not very good.
Is there anything you would like to use on this check?
I mean, if we're walking to a trap, we're walking into a trap.
I mean, there's a lot of tokens in this bar.
Yep.
And I know at least 2 of them had malicious stat blocks in the last campaign. Just saying that for the metagaming aspect of things.
Nope, we're going in. Bradley Coop can't get it. He don't get it.
I could try an insight check.
Yeah, go for it. Do you have anything you would like to use? Strange memory to use?
My inspiration, and I might just use strange memories.
Alright, well, we got a natural 12, which is very important to us. I'm sorry, not natural 12, not natural 12. Okay, so now that's a unnatural 18, which will succeed.
Whew.
This man is so happy of the stuff that happened after the rum got burned. It sucks that the rum's gone. But he was so happy of what happened because of the rum. Like, they're genuinely happy. Like, everybody's kind of genuinely happy right now.
Everybody is genuinely, weirdly happy right now about whatever happened after all of that rum burned. I'm a little unsettled by that.
A little bit. Most people get angry when the rum's gone.
Maybe the rum was the pest all along.
Maybe.
See, Gizmo help. Gizmo always help.
This seems... What would you do if you found out you didn't help?
There's almost a mild, long stare as you say that, as he's looking past you. Gizmo is built to help. I can only help. I can never not help.
You don't have a standby protocol or anything?
What is this standby mode you speak of? You mean shutdown mode?
No, that's a nap.
Oh. No, I am always working, always helping. Gizmo was designed to help.
But like... What if you find out that your helping was actually hurtful?
But helping is never hurtful. Helping is helping. Hurtful is hurtful. I only hurt to help.
So what happens if you say, like, you got a headache and then I hit you really hard, and then I'm like, now you can focus on that pain. Was I helpful? Or hurtful?
No. That is hurtful. Gizmo would never do something like that. Gizmo
But
only help.
Made you stop thinking about the headache, though, right?
New data entry included. Hurting people can help. Understood.
Uh-oh.
As this conversation is happening, as we're walking inside of the bar. When you get inside this large, like, 2-story monstrosity, it is filled with pretty much all of the refugees. Almost all of the refugees. You don't see many of your snailkin around. But most of the refugees are here in this place. And it seems like they've collected stone and somehow managed to shape it. The bar isn't so much of a bar as it's some kind of twisted wood snake monster that had been killed and then apparently just remained wood. And they've got it propped up on a bunch of, like, fucking stools, and it's serving as a bar. There's stairs leading up that has a balcony where it seems like most of the more important or the stronger people of town are, because that's where a lot of, like, the toughest and oldest people are in the second story. And while you are having this conversation, look around, it's actually somebody on this second floor moves towards the edge. And he'll stand on, because the second floor has a bar that runs around the balcony, like sort of like a balcony railing. And standing on top of this balcony railing is a very gruff, scarred, and bitter-looking man. He's very short, about 4'9", very wide, almost as wide as he is tall, and very bald, with no facial hair, even though he's got a dwarfish build. And you know this man is Terry the Tariff Teramushi, a old pirate who got the name because he would tax Iresian trading vessels in this local area of the Ethereal Expanse. And he always say he's applying a tariff.
Alright, hold on.
Sorry.
I don't know. He saw a cat video and he was...
No. I was reading that. No, don't kill yourself. You're so sexy, huh?
Oh, okay. I see.
Weird.
I'm sorry about that.
It's fine.
Yeah, I just took that as a compliment and feel
Yeah,
much better about myself.
Yeah. Alright, so this gentleman, this bald, short, wide gentleman, stands up on the counter. So it is that we have friends back from abroad. Why have you returned to my good graces?
Was Terry the elected leader of it last when we left?
There was no leader when you left. That's why Kalain tried to be one.
Oh.
Klein got on our fucking nerves, that's why.
Yeah. Cats do that.
Gizmo is here to help.
Terry looks at Gizmo. I appreciate. Now look, I
Gizmo looks
appreciate
back.
what you did when you lit the rum on fire. I'm going to let bygones be bygones on it. I will not hurt you. I will not punish you for the fire. But I will not reward you for the good graces that we have had since you did your help. Do not try to burn things down. Behave. Don't try to take over. Treat me and my boys with respect. And you're good. But remember the first rule, okay? Do not piss off the bird.
So what's with the bird and what happened after the all that rum burned down or whatever?
Look, ask somebody who can tell you. I'm going back to drinking. If you have any questions for the boss, I'm the fucking boss.
Boss too busy drinking. Oh, boss! Wait. I guess we gotta get up there, hey? Talk about the wave
Suppose.
fever?
Probably a good idea, but we should gather a little bit more information first.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Alright, so which group of people would you like to because this place is filled with mostly
What's up,
pirates, people who have been washed over, making do. Like, on the bar next to Gizmo, you can see one very, very half-elven gentleman very much working up the courage to approach two harpies that are literally pecking at food on a plate on the wooden snake bar. On the other side, next to Coop, there's three people huddled around a table talking in silent whispers about something. And then, of course, there's all the people upstairs.
I'll just snail up to the people that are quietly whispering, like, "Yo, what's with the bird, guys?"
The gentleman next to you who's been playing with a dagger, he's been doing the game with his fingers splayed, and he's, stabbing at his fingers, or trying not to. His fingers definitely tell a story of someone who's failed a lot at that game.
Ouch.
Yeah. What do you mean the bird? The bird outside? You do not know about the bird? Have you just arrived?
I do not. And yeah. I mean, we left earlier, but that was before bird.
Oh,
Right.
you come from before the bird times.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. What do you want to know about the bird? It is big. It is bird.
I want to know the word about the bird, man.
Fuck you, Coop. Get inspiration. Well, but ask questions. I'll answer what I know. You tell me. What do you want to know?
When did it show, and how have you guys got such now uninterrupted prosperity? Last time this place was kind of a wreck.
It was, yes, we were all starving and dying and killing each other over trying to run this place. It was terrible. No.
Yeah.
You have to. A couple of weeks ago, we had there's excitement. A big rum runner had washed up ashore, and we had gathered up all the rum, 40 barrels. That was rum for a year, maybe more. We were so happy. But the problem was we had these woodlouses. They were eating the barrels, so we had this little thing that they had found. It looked very much like the thing across the points over to Gizmo. And I guess the way he tried to kill everything is by setting it all on fire, and it would whoosh up in flames. And that was visible for miles. Miles and miles and miles. And I guess it attracted the bird.
Oh, okay. So, is that the bird was provided the?
Yes,
The-
you
the
see,
bounty?
the bird came, and it saw our island, and it flew down, and it picked Terry to talk to. So Terry's in charge now. Terry talks to the bird person in charge. But anyway, yes, the bird talked to Terry, told Terry that the bird would help us. In exchange, we must protect the bird's eggs and keep them safe. And now it goes out to sea and it brings us ships. Sometimes the people inside are alive, sometimes they are not, but they always have stuff. And that stuff keeps us alive, so we are very happy for Bird.
Shit. Okay, yeah. Don't piss off the bird.
Don't piss off the bird. Everyone kill you, you piss off Bird. But Bird
Why
also
bird
talks,
pers-
so if you want to talk to Bird, maybe ask Terry. They won't let you near Bird.
Right, because they don't want us to piss off bird.
It's kind of the only thing keeping it all together here. It would be very bad if Bird did not like us.
Yeah, that makes sense. All right. I mean, we would form a government to just let a flying creature choose your ruler, but
Who needs government
Right.
when you have Bird?
At aviocracy.
I suppose so. Big Bird give you everything. It's the yeah. I mean, shit. All right, that explains a lot. Thanks, guys. Go back to your weirdly hushed whisperings and knife games, which clearly failing.
I am very great at knife game.
Through practice, clearly.
All the time. That is how you get better. You have to cut yourself before you get better at things. That is what family said before cut me.
Bro. My mama would never cut me.
Yeah, your mama don't love you.
Oh. No, mama love me.
Ah, if your mother loved you, mother cut you.
No.
Different kind of love, different mother. Bygone be bygone. No respect, no disrespect.
Okay. Walk away muttering, he fucking assaulted my mother.
While you're walking away, he's over there insulting like my mother's better. Alright, so like Coop, you're just gonna slime your way up the steps, huh?
Yep.
Alright, so what is everybody else doing while Coop has that conversation and goes upstairs?
Gizmo approached this half-elven man and would just say loud and clear for him, "Greetings, you look to be in distress. How can Gizmo help you this day?"
Oh, hi. What are you? Gizmo, right?
I am Gizmo, yes.
That is a name. What are you?
I am, looks down, analyzing, snail. Robot snail.
I'm sorry to ask this. I've never seen a robot snail before. I've heard of snails, but I've never turns around and sees Marty and
I am Gizmo, the robot snail. I am designed to help, and you look like you need help. How can Gizmo help you this day?
Son, my name is Son, and I'm here to get drinks.
Oh, simple task. Gizmo will get drinks for you, as Gizmo will start moving towards the bar.
Does getting drinks involve eyeing two harpies?
That is who I was getting the drinks for.
Ah, I see. I see where this is going.
I've been here for 6 years.
Okay. And, you think you've got a shot?
I don't think I do, but I need to try.
You want some advice?
I would take advice, yes.
Oh, fuck. They are two beautiful bird-like ladies. And if there's one thing I remember about female birds is that they like extravagant displays. So drinks are nice, but should it just be drinks? Why not something shiny to go with it? Or maybe you put on a little dance for them. Try to get things going on their terms.
Oh, make a persuasion check.
Of all the times to have wasted my inspiration. Damn it. I knew this was gonna happen. All of those rolls yesterday. Ugh.
He looks at you. Yes, it is it. I need to be more like a bird.
Well, that worked.
Yes. I must. He gets an idea. Like, you could see the light flash in his eyes. You immediately, with no insight, realize he's got the complete wrong idea, but it's too late. He's already running out the door.
Gizmo at this point has gone up to the bar between the two RP ladies, and to whatever barkeep there is, he will shout out, Gizmo requires drinks. 2 fine ales, please.
Marlene's gaping at the door.
As Marlene's turning gaping to the door, you walk up to the bar, which is unmanned. And you're just like, 2 ales, please. And the bar moves. So the wood shifts a little bit as this massive wooden snake coils itself up a little bit and moves its head closer to look at Gizmo. Does anybody speak snake?
Unfortunately, I am not playing Sazota, so...
This would be a great Sazota moment. Unfortunately, Sazota is not here. Instead, the snake opens its mouth and motions to Gizmo with its head. Nods at Gizmo, then motions to the bar, its body, where there's a collection of plates and mugs.
I see. Gizmo will approach the plates and drinks, I assume, are also here?
Yes.
Okay, he will grab...
All the cups are empty, though, but there are a collection of cups for you to choose from. All of them, of course.
Alright. Okay, he will grab 2 mugs and approach the snake.
The snake nods its large wooden head, very proud, and it opens its maw with the creaking of wood, almost like a tree shattering in half after being struck by lightning, before it bites down on the 2 cups and deposits its venom, quote-unquote, into the tankards.
Yes, no, thanks you for your assistance. As Gizmo will turn around, notice that the half-elven gentleman is no longer here. Oh no. Looks down at the 2 cups he has. Then looks to the 2 harpies. Excuse me, are you in need of some drinks?
The harpies stop pecking at their plates and look up at you, eyes wide with wonderment. They reach out with clawed hands and paw out the drinks, accepting your food sacrifice to their ravenous maws. Is this the first step in courting in bird culture? We don't know. But outside...
Where the hell do you think you're going?
I must be like a bird. And he's running towards the big bird.
You know, you know what? What's the worst he can do to a bird that big? Whatever he wants to do. I'm going to go find Coop.
Bum 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 ba-dum bum. Whoa.
Alright, so you turn around, you find Coop heading up the stairs after having this conversation at this table, and then you're following up behind Coop right as somebody steps forward from Terry's table.
Oh, man.
Hey, you don't just get to walk up to the boss's table like that. Slow down, Coop, slow down.
He said, any questions? I got questions.
Yeah, but you can ask him at a distance, Coop. It's not that loud in here, man. Just what do you need to know, man? I'll give the boss your questions.
Yeah, we're looking for something like the Wave Cleaver.
Hey, boss! They're looking for the Wave Cleaver!
Thanks, man.
Anytime, Coop. I got you.
Yeah, high five.
He returns it, wipes the slime on his pants.
Sorry.
It's snails.
Snail. Yeah.
Terry just kind of motions for you.
No. Hey Terry, my man, how's it going? I still, you heard you heard your guy,
Sit.
old Ned.
Have a seat. We will talk.
Yeah, man.
Is
The
it
bird,
just
like-
you and Marlene?
I
Uh,
don't know what's Gizmo up to.
Gizmo
No,
is
currently
currently
I thought-
being followed by two harpies who see him as a
Oh.
food source.
Gizmo has also found spilled drink on the ground and is trying to clean it up, thinking that's helping.
And the harpies are like, he's giving us more drink and trying to help him, and everybody's helping each other so much nothing's getting done.
Nice. That sounds about right. Yeah. I mean, it's just us for now. Snaffle's sleeping somewhere. I don't know. And Robo Snail's just. I don't know what Robo Snail's doing. Being awkward.
he's doing a lot better with those harpy ladies than that other guy was, though.
Wait, there's a guy trying to get with some harpy ladies.
Oh, he was, but now he thinks he needs to be more bird-like to get their attention. I couldn't tell you why.
I mean, they are kind of bird-like.
There are two things to know. People here are desperate, people here are stupid. So,
Oh, those are awful combinations.
it is a wonderful combination if you want to take advantage of people, and we're all wanting to take advantage of each other. So, how do you want to take advantage of me today?
Well, first, maybe
Uh,
you should ask us to dinner before. Never mind.
Yeah, well, that's quite the way to proposition.
Marlene, I've been here long enough to know that whenever you're involved, it's the other person getting fucked.
Couldn't ask. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what you're talking about one bit.
He reaches over and takes a piece of bread. It means you're paying for this. And takes a bite.
Yeah, he's got you pretty pegged.
Oh, he does.
Eh, you're an honest sort. Yeah. Anyway, Wave Cleaver.
What about it?
We needed to get home, apparently.
Oh, get out of your hair. What little you have left.
He looks at Coop tilts his head to the right. Coop, I know you better. Coop, I know you better than this. You can talk better. You don't have to be so tongue-in-cheek and salty. We weren't on that bad terms. Just you and your boss.
My boss.
You know, the one that tried
Who's my
to
boss?
enslave us all under the guise of this democracy.
Oh, yeah, he's really annoying.
Yes. He did promise us 40-hour work week, but the whole unpaid wages thing was a little harsh.
40 hours working and no wage?
He said we had to give little before we get. I don't understand. Either way, you're the one who follows him now.
No.
And now
Not
you
anymore.
come asking for my greatest treasure to escape. How?
Well, we got. Do we think it'll be used to cleave the waves to get out of here? We do want to go back home. You know we're not right for this place.
I've got people I need to swindle back home. Let me just say that. Pirates are fun, but I miss my guild.
Guild?
Never mind, you don't need to worry about that, Coop.
Huh. Okay. I just want to get back to my mama.
Oh, well,
So-
Mama Maddie, too.
So you think the Wave Cleaver is going to help you escape, Hal?
Like cleaving the waves. Call a name.
Please tell me you banked this on more than just the name.
There's another artifact that we want to get our hands on. Couldn't tell you where it is, but we're hoping that maybe 2 + 2 equals a way out.
Wait. How does 2 + 2 equal a way out?
It,
I'm kind of confused on the math too.
I was trying to be. You know what? Just. Don't worry about the math. I'll worry about the math.
Right. She's our treasurer. Keeps it all up in the head there.
It is
Make
it
sure
is
everything's
easier
way
to
proper.
change numbers in your head than when they on paper. I understand. I fudged more than a few ledgers in my time. They don't call me terror for nothing.
Exactly. Think of this as us trying to forge a wager of sorts, or a ledger of sorts. The ledger being our. You know what? I'm done with the allegories. They're not working.
Alright, let us cut to chase then. What will you give me for Wave Cleaver that I do not already have? I have Big Bird, lots of
Bird
supplies.
gives you everything.
I am leader of village.
Yeah. Well, he could like give you the blessings of Mama. Those are invaluable.
It is invaluable like Price's heirloom sword. That is apparently the only way to escape. And you want to give me a hug and a good word?
I mean, it is priceless.
Priceless doesn't necessarily mean it has value. It just means it doesn't have price. A rock is priceless because no one will buy it. Are you trying to sell me a rock?
No, I'm trying to sell you a blessing.
I don't think Mama Maddie's blessing is going to matter as much to people who do not understand how important Mama Maddie is.
That really says something coming from the hard place.
I mean, maybe we just talk for a while, and I can tell you how important Maddie is.
I want something more concrete than promises. I want something tangible.
Like, what are you looking for, man?
Yeah, there's always something out there someone's looking for.
He leans back in his chair, looking almost as smug as Marlene was a moment ago with the gentleman. What do you say to man who has everything?
What do I say to a man who has everything?
What will you give
There's-
man who has everything? Yeah.
Do you have the love of your mother?
That was a really fucking low blow, Coop, even for you.
What?
Oh
I
my-
told you about my mother issues in confidence, and that was a lot of drugs in a week ago. Okay, it's 4 weeks. I don't remember. A long time ago.
Oh, fuck! That was true. I thought I was dreaming that. Sorry, bro.
Wait, you didn't... Let's pretend
No.
this did not happen. Let's pretend!
Okay.
So I do not want the love of my mother.
That's kind of sad.
It
Well,
is-
what does a man who have everything want? Oh, I know. Is this like a riddle? Do I say nothing and then we win?
Terry gets
Terry's
up,
gonna stab me.
walks over to you, pulls out a dagger.
I got it. Uh-oh. I got it right. That's the answer to the riddle.
The riddle is up to you to answer. I have everything I want for nothing. What you give me, you go figure it out. But if you return with nothing, then I am going to put this dagger so far in your share. I don't have the rest of this thing figured out. I didn't get that far, but it's going to hurt quite a lot. Now, go get something
very nice,
valuable
man.
that I want.
I don't know what you want.
You know what? I have a thought. What you give a man who has everything? Something he doesn't know he doesn't have. There are plenty of islands for us to explore. How about we give it a little look over and see if we can't find something that tickles your fancy?
I like this idea. Visit island, find something I do not know I want, or whatever it is Marlene said.
Something you don't know that, or something you don't know that you don't have.
Yes, that is a lot of words, what you said.
Also, how do we talk to Bird?
Suddenly bursting through the front door, covered in cuts, scratches, and down feathers, including several large feathers that he has clearly taken from a nearby nest of a very large bird, and placed upon his person as some sort of presentary plumage. And then he comes into the inn, looks around, sees the harpies following his helper.
Oh, there you are. Greetings. You look like you are in pain. Do you need assistance?
No, I am fine. Why are they following you?
Gizmo now nosing the harpies. Oh, I do not know.
They're like,
Gizmo give them beer, and now they follow me. Gizmo has been cleaning floor. This tavern is very filthy.
he looks at the harpies, looks at you. Do they like you?
Oh no, he can't shoot a shot because they're too busy mooching off a Gizmo.
Gizmo just
Yep.
cocks his head. I do not understand this term. What is liking something?
This is... Wait, I must be like the bird. I must be like the bird. What is your name? Gizmo, correct?
I am Gizmo. How can I help?
Well, Gizmo, there is only one way we can settle this. He walks his newly plumaged ass 10 feet away. I was told by a strange snail that birds danced to attract mates and made show of themselves. I have acquired plumage. So, Gizmo, I challenge you to a dance-off.
Will this help you?
If I win.
Gizmo accepts then.
Literally in the middle of like everybody kind of drinking and eating and not really paying attention, Gizmo walks over, followed by two harpies who are just pecking at his heels.
Marnie's on the verge of absolutely losing her shit, by the way.
As the challenger, I guess I must make the first move.
It is your right. Let us dance off.
He reaches into his belt loops and pulls forth, almost like drawing a sword, two large, bright blue rock feathers that he has newly acquired. and using them like a pair of dance batons, he begins dancing. And if you didn't hear the air quotes, they were definitely there. So this dance is just, he is vibing in a way that he believes a bird would. So it's a lot of flapping, it's a lot of puffing up the chest and the face. This gentleman goes bright red very quickly. And in the end, let's see how well this gentleman does. It's very fitting for this game. I will simply say that. So after this display of dancing, the gentleman looks at you. Very well. Can you beat that yet? Huffing and puffing, trying to catch his breath. One of the harpies had actually watched him.
Preparing dance protocols as Gizmo's eyes become disco balls and disco music starts to play from his shell as he's going to do his best to dance. As he's dancing you know what? He's dancing the robot. He's doing the robot snail. The robot worm, to be more exact.
Fantastic.
Alright, go ahead and give me a dancing check, a performance check, obviously.
Holy Christ.
He's dancing the orthworm.
Yep.
Well, I don't think...
I get that.
Yeah, we're just... You got that. You got the opposite of what I got. Because,
No, it's helping as he is just busting a move.
dude, I gave this guy a +4. He was good at this shit. Like, so he begins watching as you do the Robo Snail, as you're just rhythmically snailing all over the place, and in the face of his bird mimicry, you watch as he welts. Immediately his shoulders slump, feathers fall to the floor. Harpies no longer looking at him in interest. Instead, focus solely on this strange, rhythmic, worm-like creature. Birds eat worms. And suddenly you're realizing that the look they're giving you is hungry, but not in the way the man had wished, and certainly not in the way the Robo Snail had wished. As a matter of fact, this attempted suitor, is going to take a step back.
Gizmo just looks at the harpies. You look hungry. Do you provide sustenance?
They immediately jump you. They just start pecking, clawing at your pouches, looking for food. One of them is chewing on the back of your neck because you did look like a worm. It very quickly becomes apparent you're not food, though, and after a whirlwind of 12 seconds of just strange activity, of them giving you this once-over in a flurry of feathers and squawks, they realize that you are not food, and they wander back to the bar, sad.
I'm sorry,
Yeah.
Marnie's cackling upstairs.
Gizmo has helped this day, he says as he's pulling feathers out of his circuits.
As you say that, the man walks up. You did not help today. Not only did I lose, but you did not feed the harpies. We both lost. Everyone lost. No 1v1. You lost because nobody was helped, and we lost because we
I
weren't.
won.
I'm going home. 6 years I waited for this. I don't even remember what a non-harpy woman looks like. This is bullshit.
Right,
There's
that
one
was
right over
actually-
there. Gizmo's just pointing at the other female in the area. There's one right over there. I do not believe she is a harpy.
He is gone, and he is shallow, and he is gone.
I have helped this day.
Almost helped this day.
To Gizmo, he has helped. He does not believe that he cannot not help.
Alright, with all of this finishing, Terry having basically dismissed you, the dance-off having gone with not the outcome the gentleman expected, for sure. Gizmo has helped. Everybody's looking around. People are cheering Gizmo. People are drinking. The harpies are back to pecking on their plates. Everybody had a great time. And now
That was
Coop
pretty cool,
finds
bro.
themselves by the
Yeah.
front door once again.
So we're gonna talk to Burb, right?
We need to speak to birds? I know how to speak to birds. You just dance at them. That is what I have learned this day.
Marnie is she is still just giggling.
I mean, we just go talk to Bird. Honestly, like, can we have like a meeting outside, away from the folks?
Understood.
All
Gizmo
right.
starts moving. Gizmo starts moving outside. So, what you two talked with Terry about? Gizmo was busy cleaning floors.
Yeah, you were baby mopping it, man.
Yes,
Pretty
Gizmo was
interesting.
helping.
I didn't think that's the direction he was going to take my advice, but it was funny.
Yeah. Why harpies though? Anyway, man has everything, but it's all due to Bird. If Bird goes away, man doesn't have everything.
So, I think there might be an easier way to handle this. Why do we need to make Bird go away? That's just going to make us enemies.
Only if they know it's us.
We could give him cat. He does not have cat.
No,
Blinks. But cat is obsolete. Cat is useless. You two are useful.
No, the cat's just
No.
sleeping.
Cat is
And
mine, and I mean, Kalain, we're not giving him Kalain. He'll probably just kill him.
How will we get out? He has the way to use all the items. Storm of Crowns, the Wave Cleaver to get out of here.
So,
Exactly. If we give him Kalain, Kalain can get us all out of here.
no.
What?
Gizmo blinks, not understanding the confusion.
My idea was. Or
Yeah,
go ahead.
What's your idea?
We could try to make the bird go away. Or we could scour the islands for a bit of loot. Because it's like I said, what do you give a man that has everything?
Pain.
No, he has everything that he looks at. But
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He
islands
has
are
everything to lose too.
true. He does have everything to lose.
Question. Does searching other islands require a map?
It does.
Oh, then Gizmo can help, as out of his shell will pop out a wooden case containing a map to a ruin or dungeon. Will this help?
Only if we decide to do things my way. But we could make Bird go away.
Oh.
But
That
see,
is easy.
knowing that we have a map to a location, I never was able to resist the allure of treasure.
Well, if we want Bird to go away, just destroy home. Animals will no longer be around if their home is destroyed.
I'm looking at Coop.
I mean, we could, if we don't find anything on the islands, we could come back to luring Bird away, and then saying, "Hey, we can bring the bird back." Actually, that might make him real angry. Fuck it.
Besides, if we make them real angry, chances are we're outnumbered, outvoted, and we might not be able to get away this time.
Chances of survival are 6.8%.
Yeah, man.
So, how are you calculating all that? Like,
I
st-
I make an algorithm based off of our combined skill. I have scanned you thoroughly. You and your friend Coop here. I know of your combat capabilities through my scans, as well as my own. I take
know what?
that versus the others.
Usually you have to ask a lady before you scan her, but I'll let it go.
He cocked his head in
Yeah.
confusion, not understanding the faux pas he has committed.
There's something called consent, bro.
I apologize. Consent was not inputted into my systems.
Can you put that in?
Scanning, analyzing. Consent has now been added.
Ah, thanks, bro.
My new favorite app, Incent. So, what's our consensus? Bird or great name for a dating app? Oh no. Bird or we follow the map?
I kind of like the idea of a map, to be honest. I didn't even know we had it.
I didn't either.
Gizmo, all sorts of
I-
helpful, man.
I woke up with this in me. I have no idea where it goes.
I think the map should have also looked into what consent was, but we've got a map. Hopefully, it leads us to something good. We could probably follow it. Go grab Snaffles. Go and grab Snaffle. Follow the map.
That
Yeah.
is an excellent idea. Gizmo unfurls the map.
Let's see.
You know what? Let's peek at the map. See what's a map of.
Yeah, that's true.
Hold on, let me
Above
randomly
board.
select a map.
Above board, this was just added to my character because of the archaeologist background. So,
Listen. This could be a very interesting new plot hook. We find something cool, trade it for the weapon we need.
Wave.
exactly. That I was definitely thinking that when I made this character.
Let's fucking go.
You 100% were not, but it's still lovely.
I am Gizmo. I am here to help.
Somebody
Even
roll a
if it's not
d36, please.
That's
A
How about-
D36.
I'm a Gizmo roll it.
Yeah.
It's your
Go,
map.
Gizmo, go. It is your map.
Is it /RD36?
Yep.
Okay.
Or 1D.
32.
32.
Yeah, pretty good. He's got the high
Number
rolls today.
32. Right. Well, Foundry wasn't going to be mean to a newbie.
My first couple of rolls were bad. We almost got lost because of my navigation tools.
True.
Like, I've learned as a player, I'm only good at rolls when it's not important at all. It's just for lore stuff, or I guess embarrassing people in front of harpies.
Yeah, no, that's just how the game rolls.
Meanwhile, as a DM, I will just roll 3 crits in a row, as some people in this chat can attest to.
Uh-oh. So you're never allowed to dungeon master for this group. Got it.
Hey, I Dungeon Master for Kath, and he's alive. Still.
He had 8 crits yesterday.
Yeah, so did I.
I counted them. After this 5th, I was like, I'm counting now.
I don't know why. I just rolled really good as a DM. I swear, it's not on purpose.
Oh, that
Oh.
session in particular though was pretty special. Usually you're like average, but that day,
Wow.
yesterday was, whew.
Just call me a piece of shit to my face, Kath. Why don't you?
Oh, just your rolls are average usually.
I know.
He
I'm so
thinks your
boring.
rolls are mid.
How dare.
That's how averages work. I'm confused. Okay. You know what? At the end of the day, I've seen it. You have really big rolls.
Thank you.
So, you pull out your piece of parchment and unfurl it. This is a crude map. You found it in an ancient token. It's not even a wood pressing, like this was somebody's hand-drawn map. So it's a lot of old landmarks, a lot of seas. But it's local, and you recognize some of the nearby islands on it. Otherwise, it wouldn't be plot relevant. And one of those islands is a southernmost island. Now, there's a 4th island there that you don't seem to remember. It doesn't seem to sync up with what you know of this area. So either the information is bad or your ocular sensors are bad. But either way, one of those islands is supposed to be large and crab-shaped. It is not there anymore, and you do not know why. But the other southernmost island on it, the one known as Bulwark Island, it does have a few X's on it. Warnings that the island does have demons upon it, but that there is something within it called the Tomb of Stars.
According to the map, there is a Tomb of Stars on Bulwark Island. Also, should we be concerned that there is no longer a Crab Island anywhere on this map?
Nah. Things change. Geography shifts.
Ah, yes.
Sometimes it
that makes sense.
literally crawls away, rips open a portal and somewhere and disappears.
That seems unlikely.
Along with a couple of Are we mad at them, or are we generally okay with them?
I don't know. I saw them just kind of like appear on an island while we were rowing the coffin for a moment, and then they disappeared again. I don't fucking know. I assume they're all dead.
Honestly, they looked like they were kind of getting going through the ringer. You know what? We'll just assume that they're dead and that we feel completely neutral about them.
I
Do
mean,
not
if we
know
see them
who these
again,
people are.
we'll probably yell at them. I don't know. Probably be like,
Oh,
"Yo, bro,
a little bit.
why didn't you
Make them
come
make it
rescue
up.
us?"
Yeah, make them make it up to us since we had to rescue ourselves.
Yeah, yet to be determined.
Are these people enemies?
Oh, they brought us here.
Yeah, it's kind of their fault. But
They hired us to hold some bags, and they slipped.
These sound like criminals. Criminals should be put in jail.
no. Why would that happen? No.
Because it is the law. It is the law to not break rules. If you break rules, you go to jail. Oh, please, you go to jail.
Marlene's just fucking. Her eye stalks are not looking at you, buddy.
Gizmo does not notice, for it's not the most insightful of snails.
Oh, well, criminals only get arrested if they get caught.
That is true. That is why we must catch criminals. These demons are clearly criminals. They have stolen something called a Tomb of Stars.
I don't think that's. Give her a moment. She's just wondering how it's gonna go when you realize that she's a career criminal.
It's very
Um,
easy to lie to this poor snail. I will say that above board.
all right. Well, she's not a career criminal. She doesn't know what you're talking about.
Yes, you are clearly on the up and up. Both you and I am already forgetting his name.
Oh no,
Coop. Both
he
you
only
and
stepped
Coop.
away for a moment.
I am horrible at names. I have it in my memory banks. Coop and looks at you. Marlene
There you go.
and Cat and Sleepy Guy.
Sleepy guy's named Snapple. I said Snapple
Understood.
again. Fuck.
Under-
I've called them Snapple.
Understood. Entering into databanks. Snapple.
I've called him Snapple twice, and now his name's just Snapple. Right. So there are demons on the island, huh?
According to the map, they say demons. I do not. I have never seen a demon. Have you?
I mean, I've seen Mama Maddie when she's mad, but I think that was a dream. Yeah, no, that was in a dream. It's fine.
Well, analyzing from prior scans, I say this has a 40% chance of succeeding.
40's a big number. Not as big as 60, but it's pretty big.
Let's go ahead and take a break. For
All
like
right.
5 minutes, so it's a good time. And then we'll come back and actually finalize our plans for what we shall be doing.
Heck yeah.
All right.
My pot roast isn't ready, and I smell it.
Oh, that's the worst. It's like, I want it now.
I want it now. I also want Spam, but I don't want to just open up a can of Spam to eat it.
Gizmo says, open the Spam.
Gizmo should not tempt me when my food's only like an hour away from being done.
Gizmo is many things. Gizmo will always tell you to do the right thing. Or what he believes is the right thing.
Very fair. Gizmo is a treat.
Pretty awesome. I want to know what his wisdom score is.
Well, I'll tell you he has an intelligence of 18. His wisdom is his wisdom is actually a 16.
What the hell?
His wisdom
enough.
is my int.
He was born. He was literally in his memory banks. He was born 2 weeks ago.
Right, yeah.
He has no memories beyond that point.
He really needs to get to the like R2D2 levels of wisdom.
But then he loses a chance to speak. He can only speak in beeps and boops.
Well, no one wants to be C3PO.
R2D2, where are you?
Hush.
Also, I now realize I never gave him another language outside of Common.
What language?
Yep, that's one of the things that misses sometimes. You get 2.
I only have Common right now. I can add a language. I honestly don't know what language I
Oh.
want to add to him.
You should be able to add 2 more languages.
I don't see the languages on the plutonium sheet thing.
No, you just kind
So I okay. So I just need to mentally remember. Would it be
There should be a
metagaming
thing-
if I? Would it be metagaming if I said I wanted to give him Abyssal for some reason?
No.
Nope.
Okay, well, I think his other 2 languages besides Common are going to be Abyssal and Primordial. Because why not?
Nice.
You love Primordial.
I
Doesn't
do.
Goobleck have it? Yeah. I knew it.
Yeah. No, actually no. Gublek does not have Primordial yet.
Oh. Yeah.
I plan on giving
Yes.
him it eventually when I can figure out how. Gublek can
Okay.
only speak. Gublek can speak Common, Goblin, and Elvish.
So we've got demons. Think we can do this, boys? Think we can use the power of Maddie and snails to win the day?
You know
Looks
it?
at my spell. Looks at my spell sheet. Looks at my fire, cold, and necrotic spells. Sure. Oh, I also have. No, wait. No, I actually do have spells I could probably do good against demons. Never mind.
I should think about getting a couple of more arrows because I've got like 17.
Yeah. Maybe ask them for some arrows.
Yeah, see if they have any supplies that we can procure before we head out.
Mm-hmm. Is it
We need
break
to
time
make
right
one.
now?
Yep,
Yeah,
we're
I
on
guess.
break.
Oh, okay.
And if we need to make any form of food, Gizmo is proficient in cooks utensils.
All right, so I'm gonna give you a little heads up. In the main campaign, that's Sizoda's thing.
Yes. Yes, it is.
So
Sizota
I am
is...
I'm coming for Sazota then.
No, you are not.
Gizmo is the only helper here. No one else can cook, only him.
Well,
I return to a cook debate.
I don't think
All I'm
the
saying
snails
is
are-
that 2024 D&D monks are really good at grappling.
I just like, the Prince song from the Highlander opening just starts playing. Like, there can be only one. And just fuck.
Yeah.
Like,
We both have our dying pans out.
Joke's on you. Gizmo is the frying pan.
just the worst kind of anamorph.
We're pretty
Much
funny.
like Megatron, who can just transform into a gun. Gizmo, he transforms into a skillet.
Wait, Megatron can transform into a gun?
Yes. Yeah. Just a gun. Just a pistol that you can transform into.
What?
It's a big pistol, but it's still a pistol.
Okay.
All right.
What the hell, Transformers?
They're robots in disguise. They don't always like tell you what the disguise is.
If a mimic can be a gun, why can't a transformer?
Megatron, yeah, no kidding.
Oh, the mimic gun, not again.
Transformers are just mimics.
All right, so you know where the Tomb of Stars is. It's on Corkbottle Island, which has a warning. Oh, sorry, Bulwark Island, which has a warning that it is had demons in the area.
So we know where the tomb is. It's marked on the map. We can probably come ashore closer to it. Less demons to contend with.
This is true. And if need be, I am fluent in demon.
Well, that could come in handy. We might need to use that if this place is covered in demons.
That is, if they are in fact demons, and not devils. I can speak demon. I cannot speak devil.
It says demons, so
That is true. But sometimes people's eyes deceive them. Hard to tell the difference between a demon and a devil.
well, maybe we should grab a couple of supplies here and then head back up to where Snaffle is and wake him up, tell him of our plans.
Sounds like an excellent idea. And I can cook. Becomes a frying pan.
you still talking, frying pan?
Yes, I am a multifaceted tool. What is so funny, friend Coop?
You just call yourself a tool.
Yes, that is what I am. I am a multifaceted tool built for various forms of helping people.
So you're an MF tool.
Yes, cook, I can clean, I can kill, I can remove pests, I can defend, I
Clean
can
and kill.
navigate.
You're-
Exactly.
Yeah. The 3Ks. Great.
Oh.
Gizmo blinks. I do not understand this reference you are making, Coop.
This is going downhill really fast. Oh no.
Cook, clean, and kill. I'm just making fun of you, man.
He
Oh,
cocks his head.
no.
What is this? What is this making fun of?
Sorry?
What is this making fun of you speak of?
Just having a good time.
Oh,
You
so
know what?
you are having fun. That means I am being helpful. That is a
Yep.
success.
You
I am
know,
helping.
I want to be helpful for you, man. I got some stuff in my hood here if you want to try some.
Oh,
Yeah.
what do you have?
You ever
You
tried
might-
mushrooms, bro?
You might need to give him the mushroom oil.
Yeah. Oh
I
yeah,
cannot
yeah.
consume.
You can,
Food
how
does
about
not go
oil?
in me. I can consume oil, yes.
Hey, there you go. Yeah, I got this oil. It's pretty good. It'll send you on an adventure, that's for sure. Helps me sleep at
A
night. Just take little doses, and you just evens you out, settles you, man. It's great.
patch just opens on his shell. Please pour oil into compartment.
There you go, buddy.
Gizmo will consume the oil in the way he does.
And now he rolls a con save.
There you go. Oil me, daddy. Oh my god.
I did this to myself. I'm assuming I need to roll a con save now.
You know what? If you want to resist, sure. If you don't, no.
Oh, Gizmo would not resist. He has no idea what's about to happen to him.
Completely caught off guard.
You know what? In this case, let's give it over to Coop. And Coop, if you could take a couple of minutes, let's narrate exactly what you just did to Gizmo.
Yeah, what did I just do to Gizmo? Well, you know how the ocean generally moves? It's got waves and stuff to it. No, for you right now, it's dead still. It's a glassy reflection of blue and other things under the surface, but you're just looking into it and you see home, whatever home is for you, even if it's not in your memory banks. You're accessing some, maybe some hidden files.
You've uploaded up into the cloud.
Yep. You've accessed the cloud server.
God, so many zeros and ones.
So much
What
information.
does it look like, man? What are you
I
seeing,
see.
bro?
I see everything. I see a place made of pure metal. So much. Skyscrapers, buildings, more robots, like me.
You got a place with you? More you? Multiple
Yes.
gizmos?
Yes,
There's
where everything
gizmos
is a
and
robot.
gadgets?
Robot dog, robot person.
Our
Robots
circuit
amongst us.
board.
I think he's fried, man.
I see everything.
like as this
He
is
starts-
happening, Marlene, like you look up on the cliffs, and you know enough of the local area that if you go up on top of like the little rocky islands, there's some flowers that grow up there, and
Oh, no.
they're you don't know if they're sapient or not, but they will attack you, and if you do eat them, they will get you very high. But as they're talking about getting high, as you pass, you watch as like you look up as like some of these flowers are like looking down at you, and you could swear, in the most unsettling thing you've ever seen, you could swear you see one of the redder flowers smoking meat from a bone pipe. But then you blink and you miss it, and it's just the flowers staring at you again. And then very quickly you find yourself back at your home base, where Snaffle is. You were sailing back there, or did I mishear that? Because I might have misheard that.
No,
I
you're right.
wanted-
We're-
I wanted to grab a couple arrows first, but yeah, generally.
We could say that you've got stuff like arrows at your base. I'm fine with that.
Alrighty, cool. I'll pick up an extra. How many would we have? Because I just want to make sure my quiver isn't.
Go back to a one full quiver.
All right. Where? Hold on, let me find my quiver. There it is. There we go.
And you can always recover, like, I think, what, half your arrows?
Uh-huh.
So,
I keep forgetting to.
I forget it too. But I don't think we're ever being a point where you can counting. 'Cause you're the lowest I think I've ever seen someone go on arrows like a session ago. So if you do find yourself like running out, just remember that you probably could have recovered like some if you forget.
Okay. I'll let you know. Hey, I would have recovered this retroactively if I forget, and then yeah.
All right, so you swing by, pick up some arrows. Snaffle is still unconscious. Now, did you want to wait for Snaffle, or did you want to continue on to Bulwark Island?
Well, we could continue on, and I could just make some edits into my children's book.
Sounds like an excellent idea. Question: are we bringing the cat still?
I should.
We should probably update him on the plan at least.
He will disagree with the plan.
You know what? We'll see about that. Kalain! I pulled him out of my shell. Kitty, 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 kitty.
No, kitty line.
Kitty, 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 kitty.
Just 5 more minutes. It's so comfortable.
We gotta talk to you for a second, Kalain. It's important.
One of his eyes. If you wanted me awake, you should have just said food. Lie to me. Or give me food.
Alright, well, we do have a little bit of food.
Oh, Marlene, you're my favorite right paw person right now. Food.
Alright, now that you're awake, I'll grab some, like, rations, and I'll hold it up and I'll say, I'll give this to you, but first you need to hear our update on the plan.
There's a plan. Oh yes, of course there's a plan. There's a plan. Of course I would always make a plan. Tell me what is this? Tell me what my plan is.
Oh, we're going treasure hunting.
Excellent. Now, why did I think of this?
Yeah.
Well-
Get a treasure, give it to dude. Get Wave Cleaver.
Wait, when I went to bed, I thought we were just murdering our way into it and taking the thing. Now we're not treating them as pests, they're people. Okay.
Well, you see, the murder was just a if things go south kind of thing.
Yeah.
Swindle first, murder if you need to.
Well,
Or
Plus, my
in
objective-
Or in these cases, a trade. Trade is always good.
Yes, but Marlene, you're forgetting one terrible important thing.
If it's that we have nothing to trade, that's what the hunting part's for.
Well, yes, but things already went south. Our base is south. You had to go south. We already went south. So can we go back and kill them all, please? It was such a nice nap.
Well, you can do the napping, and we can do the hunting.
Okay, morality. We'll do it your way.
Oh, it's not about morality, it's about practicality.
Oh, good, because you're my conscience, and I was starting to worry you were getting one. Clayne's even a little surprised at himself for saying that.
Listen, to be fair, her conscience, she does have one. It's just, her conscience says,
Eve's honor, right?
well, honor among thieves, at least
Yeah.
when it comes to the clan. Or when it comes to the people you work with.
That one really
That's it.
slipped out there, didn't it, buddy?
What is a conscience?
Something you don't need to worry about.
It's a little
Understood.
voice that speaks to you and tells you when you're doing wrong. Mine's Mama.
Yes,
I do not have that voice.
It's because you haven't done no wrong.
My
Exactly.
conscience and my survival instincts are one and the same. If I think it's gonna get me killed, it's wrong and I'm not gonna do it. Unless I absolutely have to.
What about the things that are wrong that don't get you killed?
Well, only if you get caught are they wrong.
Oh, good.
Or if you
because
can't,
you do a lot
weasel
of
your way
those,
out.
you just never get caught.
Exactly.
What?
It's something you need to worry about.
Understood. Deleting from memory banks.
Confused.
Kip's just realizing that his sister's a career criminal.
I always thought you were just good at sneaking up on me.
Oh no, that the whole reason I do this is because I got good at sneaking up on you.
And then I thought you were just helpful.
Oh no, I'm helpful. I just also have sticky fingers.
Don't we all? We're snails.
Exactly. So don't worry about it.
Oh, you mean like that? Oh, jeez. Ah, golly. No wonder I'd always help Mom with the pastries, and there'd always be some missing.
Also, good on you, Marlene, for understanding you had a talent and developing it. That's a real winning attitude right there.
Well, if you're good at something and you love doing it. I mean, we should let Clayne go back to his nap and leave Snaffle his altered children's book.
Yes, I'm
Oh,
so
right.
close to mastering napping. I almost have that 10,000 hours in. Let me get back to it.
I'm just gonna let him fall asleep and tuck him back into my shell and then edit the book to say that we're actually going here.
I think he got his 10,000 hours in a while ago.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he got his 10,000 hours in about 10,000 hours ago.
Mm-hmm.
That's a lot of sleep for one cat.
Cats sleep, man.
Fun fact, cats sleep 12 hours a day.
Probably more.
I mean, so 10,000 hours is about 416 days, which is a year and a half rough estimate? He's
Yeah,
older than what? He's older than 4 years old. He's gotten way more than 10,000 hours probably.
How old is Kalane?
Kalain has not revealed his age.
I wonder why. Does it make him self-conscious?
Though you get the feeling he's young.
He's young and lazy. He's you know what? That's fine. I used the map to give Snaffle a rough estimate of where he would need to go to catch up to us. And then I leave the children's book with him.
It's like you just make a copy of the map, essentially. It's like, we will be here.
Yep. And the book is basically there's a page after where they go to the thing and says, "Oh wait, we're going here. It seems that adventure has called your friends, and you should follow them there instead."
All right, you leave the epilogue, the addendum, to the book.
It's just book 2 of a series.
Yeah. Snaffle goes to Sentinel Island to help with demons and to hug his friends.
Yep.
All right, so y'all get back in the boat. You take a rest if you need it, and we head back down to Bullrock Island. All right. Could you give me one more navigation check, please?
Understood.
Yep.
Gizmo is helping.
Gizmo's very good at helping.
Gizmo's a great helper.
I am the best helper. I can only help.
So we're using the map to roughly try to go ashore as close to the temple as we can. From what I understand.
I think I was going through the dice pools, but I think I can count the time of natural double digits on dice in one hand this session.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's my fault. All that
Please
Pathfinder winning means we're going to lose today.
So you head back south, reading the stars in the ethereal expanse, following that starless sky. The water gives way, the silver turning blue and bluer. Though never as dark a blue as some of you might remember who were here during previous events. It is a watered down but still cloudy presence that lingers even now. Bulwark Island is surrounded by thick black rocky beaches, sheer cliffs, and only a few places where one leads up the other. It is near X on a piece of parchment, and the various landmarks you use on this island that are written on your map to navigate, that you find yourself on the northwestern side of this island,
Please.
near a quiet jungle grove, surrounded by black pebbles. Your boat is beached on the shore. You don't hear or see much of anything, but if I could get perception checks, one of you might hear something distant.
Alright, perception.
It's gonna be literally goddamn everyone.
Woo!
Okay, we're good. Okay for one roll. All of us
Woohoo!
did okay.
This is the best you're going to roll for the rest of the session.
I mean, likely, yeah.
I like to think like what looks like a little metal bar like pokes out of like Gizmo's, the side of Gizmo's head, and then just an
An
entire
antenna goes
dish,
up.
like an antenna
Yeah.
dish, just kind of pops out as he starts like scanning the local airwaves. And
Scanning.
it is very, very quiet on this island. The wind is blowing gently, but there's no sound of wind rustling. There's no little chirping of insects or hum of birds. Anything to indicate that something would be here. Except in the distance, so distant that it would be unperceptible if it wasn't for the complete quiet of this island, you hear a single stringed instrument play.
There is a band here.
If you have
Or a performer.
performance trained, if only you have it trained, you can give me a performance check to perceive if it's an actual performance. If you don't, you cannot make this roll.
Nope, just perception.
Might actually.
Gizmo does not have performance.
Nobody has performance, so nobody knows if it is a song or what it follows.
God damn it, Silver String, where are you?
Right? It's fun again.
Oh, there's a performer on this island. That is good. Performers are never evil.
I mean, if we don't like that one guy who got us here, he performed.
Well, then he was a bad performer.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, I thought he was alright. It's just not my genre, if you know what I mean.
I do not understand music.
Man, you gotta listen to it sometimes. It can be pretty good, especially when you're seeing the like you did.
I will take this into account. Updating music logs. He now no longer only has disco music playing in his shell.
Of course, he has disco music.
What he needs is a little industrial noise, some screamo.
I will take this into account and start recording natural sounds. As recorders will pop out of his shell as he starts recording the sounds in the area.
All right, you start
Nature music.
start dedicating the local sounds to your memory banks.
Exactly.
So, are we approaching the music? Are we searching around the axe? I may have missed that.
Oh, I don't even think we discussed it.
Okay, good.
didn't.
Then
We were just
I didn't miss it. Okay,
Poking
good.
fun at Silver Screen. We were poking fun at Silver String the entire time.
Okay,
Um,
good. I was desperately trying to find art for something that's not very common that I'm maybe gonna have to show artwork for.
Well, we found the X, but I'm not seeing a temple.
Gizmo's eyes light up as he tries scanning through the area to see if he sees any form of entrance.
So, going deeper into the island would get you into the jungle. At that point, once you start getting into the thick jungle, you're not seeing much of anything past like 40, 50 feet. Because it's going to be masked by foliage. Could there be something like a temple in the deeper parts of this island? Possibly. But it's not going to be near the shore. And if it was, it would be noticeable. And you do not notice it.
All right. Well, are we heading in deeper?
Into the woods, as they say.
Yep. Yep.
Yep.
Excellent. Alright, so go ahead and give me a survival check. Whoever would like to. Whoever's got the highest, I guess.
I'll give the
Plus
help
5.
action.
I got +6.
Okay, you have the higher than me.
Oh, that's how. Okay. I need the help action. Much better.
Oh, that's very much better.
Yeah. Literally went from 3 to -3 from a natural 20.
Quite literally the opposite side of the die. Alright, so you begin heading into the jungle, and Coop, you lead the way. You're familiar with survival. not entirely sure how. That would be up to you.
Forage for mushrooms all the time, bro.
Forage for all those mushrooms. You go deep into the woods
Oh, yeah.
constantly. Anything you can to chase that high. And you're chasing something else this time. A temple. The deeper you go, the louder the music gets. At once you could barely hear it on the shore. Deeper in now, it's becoming more of a music. Though there's a chaos to it. If it is structured like a song, it's not a song you recognize or one that anyone with good taste would play. It is pure chaos.
Boy, that's you wanted that industrial noise, man.
This is not exactly what I had in mind, but I guess I'm getting what I asked for.
It's a bop.
Is this music?
It's a something. Let's go find out what it is. Now I'm just interested. Maybe
Mhm.
we bring this back to Terry.
Just the weirdest music he's ever heard.
Yeah, can you record, bro?
He what pops out of its shell looks to be a microphone for recording. I can indeed.
Hell yeah. We'll take
Gizmo's
some of
here to help.
this. We'll play it back to him as one of the things we can offer. Here, have music, man.
And Gizmo will start recording the music as it's playing.
We'll add in a couple of Kalane's snores for the chorus, and
No, the cat can't think. They can't think that the cat's with us.
right, they've probably heard Kalane snore before.
I mean,
Sounds are very recognizable. Yes.
10,000 hours.
A lot of snoring.
Yep.
Alright, so you start making a recording of the music. It is getting louder the closer you get to the X. So at this point, it's pretty clear that add two together that they are similar in location. But it's hot, and it's getting hotter the deeper you go into this jungle. And you're not entirely sure why.
Is considering all things, why is the astral sea this fucking hot?
I don't know.
It is. It is because of space gases. Stars are made of gases, and the astral sea is made of stars.
Well, then why isn't it this hot everywhere?
Yeah.
Because stars are not everywhere. We are clearly getting closer to a star. And oh, that makes sense. Star ruins.
What?
Yeah. The ruins on the map were called star ruins. So, obviously, we are going towards a star. That's why it's getting so hot. Stars
But
are
if they're-
balls of fire and gas.
But if it was like the actual star, why is it a ruin?
Data inconclusive on that.
I think you're talking out of your ass.
I do not have one.
Out of your exhaust pipe.
Where does your filtered oil go, man?
Oh, easy. He opens his mouth and you see all the garbage that he was cleaning up as Roomba in the bar just falls out of him into the forest. Like that.
All I can think of is just the equivalent of a McDonald's grease trap.
Bro just took a dump right in front of me.
I dispose of excess weight via any part of my body.
I'm feeling uncomfortable by this thing now. That's a weird way of disposing of stuff. Yeah, you just...
It
I don't know.
is- It is how I was designed. I can stop if that would please you more.
Do you ever get
Eh.
full of shit?
Yes. When I was taking care of pests, I was cleaning out the rum storages, and they had many pellets.
Ew. Well, that's nice of you. Just when you need to clean out your garbage disposal, do it away from prying eyes. And
Generally the polite thing to do, yeah.
yeah.
Adding this to memory banks.
All right, who had the highest? I think Gizmo had the highest perception.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So moving through the deep forest, led as you are by Coop, eventually you do find a clearing. And in this clearing, surrounded by tall, thin trees that are swaying quietly in a wind. But in the center of this clearing is a smooth, flat rock upon which a purple feminine figure sits. This creature, I say creature, has absolutely no hair. It looks human, but it's clearly not. Its skin is very violet, very purple. Its eyes are completely black, and in the place of clothes, it instead wears copious amounts of gaudy jewelry to cover themselves. And where they would have hair, instead they have none at all. Can I please get religion checks with disadvantage from anyone who wishes to attempt it?
Sure. Where are you, religion? Well, I wish. Okay.
I got a 12.
That 30 scared the shit out of me for a second. I'm like, no.
Can I use my inspiration to roll flat?
You could use your inspiration to roll one of those dice again. So it would be the equivalent, but it would still not get you the flat back.
Yeah,
If
damn
only.
it. Tell me everything about this hairless demon.
I just thought about what he doesn't have.
Alright, so you don't recognize what it is. But it is like a hair over 5 foot tall, very slender, covered in jewelry, no hair. And it is playing what looks to be a scorched, bloodstained, and broken harp that had a place for multiple strings, but instead a single silver string remains. And it is that string that is getting plucked chaotically by this purple little demon. For I will give you that much. You recognize it as some kind of demon, but not exactly what kind.
And it somehow all comes back to Silver String.
Oh god, I'm feeling the emotional damage already. It's probably not even related.
There's Lori.
Hello?
The sound in this quiet area, your voice, the only thing breaking the strange music, causes the demon to very, very scarily squeal and jump as if terrified. And then, like, jewelry is clanking and arms are flailing. The scorched and broken harp like falls to the side as this creature falls off of their rock.
Sorry, I'm sorry I scared you, which kind of scared me, and now we're both scared for a moment. Sup, man?
The name of this creature is literally on the artwork, but we are not going to meta that.
Creepy.
Oh my.
Can you understand? Oh, wait, Gizmo, I need help.
Gizmo scoots forward, and in Abyssal just says, "Greetings. I am Gizmo. I am here to help. Are you in need of assistance?"
This violet creature that had fallen off of the rock and out of sight pokes their head up just enough for the black eyes to look over the rock, and they're squinted and very coldly and quickly calculating exactly how many of you, realizing very quickly that they are not in the advantage here numbers wise. You can see them, all of these calculations going off as they look at you. It's the only language you know, Raz.
There is no way in heck that I should at least know common.
No, you get common and
Your
two others.
Yeah, your language is probably
Yeah.
just broke, so you can take a moment to fix them.
Yeah,
All
it
right.
doesn't import properly with plutonium. You have to add them in.
Alright. Fuck it. Let's see. Where are they?
Backgrounds are still weird.
Where are they?
So this creature stands up now that they realize they're at a disadvantage. So they stand up as tall as they're like 5 foot and a hair. Height will allow them. They bear themselves as regally as they can. You are trespassing. And this is all an Abyssal. You are trespassing. You need to leave.
Apologies. Gizmo will start to turn around and start scooting forward. Apparently, we are trespassing.
Hold on. Tell her we're here on a search. Ask her what she's doing out here all on her lonesome.
Oh.
How do I import languages?
Oh, okay. He turns around, speaking back in Abyssal. We are here in search of a place called the Star Ruins. Do you know where that is?
I absolutely do not.
Oh.
Feel free to roll insight,
What?
guys. The creature is humanoid enough that I'm not going to give anyone disadvantage.
Oh,
Oh my
insight,
God.
right.
Oh my god, Gizmo's insightful for once.
Not as much as
Understand that.
Coop, though. Coop just knows, man. Coop knows
Yeah.
people.
I do know people. I know what's up. I can read people. I'm pretty good with people.
If it wasn't clear, Gizmo is translating everything she says to the party.
Ah, okay.
So, she clearly knows the star something is here, but she definitely doesn't want you to be here. You don't know exactly what's being said, Coop, but you can tell by the body language that, like, this demon creature is uncomfortable and on guard, and the mention of whatever it is that Gizmo mentioned made her increasingly so. Gizmo, you also picked this up as well, that she probably definitely knows where the Star Tomb is, and your presence here and asking about it is making her very unhappy.
My apologies. I did not mean to alarm or upset you. I am merely here to help. Question. That instrument of yours, does it need repairs?
Just like it. Where'd you get it?
This instrument is not mine. It does need repairs, however.
How can
we
we
got a guy
repair
for
it?
that.
You
Yeah.
cannot. No one will be touching this. Thank you very much. I am holding it in trust for a friend.
Oh, apologies.
Accept it.
Are you in need of any assistance?
You may assist me by leaving this island.
Calculating. He turns to the rest of the party. We are at an impasse. She wants us to leave, but our primary objective is finding something on this island.
Yeah, we were told there was treasure on this island, and we need something a man with everything has. We need something to entice him to give us something.
There's also a bird.
A big bird. Do you know about the bird?
I presume there are many birds. It's an island. Do they not live here?
No,
They
a big
fly
bird.
around on little wings on air currents, if I can recall.
We were talking about a large bird on a different island.
She's speaking English, by the way. And by English, I mean common.
Alright, cool.
I mean, like a ginormous bird. Bird as big as bigger than a house. Bigger than an inn.
There are
Like a
probably
village-sized
few of
bird.
those. Ethereal expanse is rife with overly large beasts. And stranger things, like snail people.
We're not from here, though, and we want to leave, and there's something here that will help us leave. And that's why we're here. We want to leave.
From here,
The gist of it is we need something valuable to trade to somebody for another valuable thing.
She walks over to a rock, sits back down on it, picks up the scorched and broken harp, and plays that single string again. This place has many treasures, but none of them are yours. I must watch over them for a friend until they return.
Well, whose are they?
I don't know.
Who's your
What's
friend?
your
yeah, who is this friend?
My friend was summoned here some time ago to play mourning songs for Summoner. She's not here right now, so I am playing them in her stead, so that she does not break her oath.
Someone summoned her? Who summoned her?
She shrugs. I do not wish to give too much of my friend's information away to strange snails. Especially ones that are clearly after what's mine. Well, mine to protect.
It's yours now.
For the sake of this, it must be.
Well, I mean, like, we don't want to steal from you.
Yes, you do. Points at Marley.
We just. Whoa, she clocked you fast, man.
Yeah, she did.
Lean is a upstanding citizen. My databanks say so.
So you need to get inside what I am protecting, and I need to protect it. We're at an impasse.
This is
Where's
true.
your friend? Perhaps
Resolve
maybe
this
we can
impasse,
find
yeah.
her.
Exactly.
Well, she's not here on this island. That's what you think. She's probably out playing beautiful music somewhere.
On a different island?
Different island, different play, different party.
Oh.
I would love to be at a party right now, but instead I'm here playing a harp that I don't know
You-
how to play. Do you know how to play the harp?
I mean, I could give it
Didn't
the old college
actually.
try.
I don't know what college is, but I do know what a try is. She plucks the string. This harp has a song that returns it to its maker. I've been trying to play it this entire time, but I can't do it on a single chord. So I will
You'd be
tell you
repaired.
what, little snail man. If you can play the song and return this harp to its rightful owner, I will take a nap.
I was gonna say, we know of a party. Maybe if we return the harp, you can go to the party.
Are you saying repair this harp? No.
No, return it.
Oh, thankful. No, this thing is not broken. It does not need to be repaired.
No, I said
But it
return.
looks broken.
It is broken, but it's meant to be broken. This is... well, this is her gift.
So how do we play the song, a whole song with one string?
Well, that's for you to figure it out. I have no skill with instruments. If
Okay,
only I
can you-
knew some talented bard. Play the harp, sweep me off my feet, return me to Malpheus. It would be so wonderful. Instead, I have
Who is
snail people.
Malpheus?
It's a who and a place. It's my home.
Oh, okay. You want to go home just like we want to go home. All right, what's this song then? We can give it a try. Ooh, excuse me.
Woo!
She sets down the harp. You will treat this very, very gently. This is my friend's most prized treasure, and she is my most prized friend. So please do not break it.
Are we each giving it a shot, or just one of us?
She places the wooden, scorched, blood-soaked, single silver-stringed harp down in front of you all.
Okay. Are we just supposed to play a song and hope to get the song right? Or do you know the song?
I think I know it. That's the problem. I'm going to play what I think it is. And it's clearly incorrect. So she reaches down with her two hands, holding the harp in a way that is not conducive to effective harp playing. It begins to chaotically pluck on a string in a way... it would best be describing listening to this chaotic melody as somehow watching water curdle. It shouldn't exist. It shouldn't be a thing that happens. But somehow you're watching it in front of you, and you can't deny that it exists. This melody is a paradox, and it's something about it that wants you to call home. I think that's it, except it's supposed to disappear in a flash of light and return this to her finger so that she may rejoin with it. I don't know why she keeps handing these out, but I'm always the one that has to return them.
So which one of us wants to give it a shot first?
No.
I have no musical talent. I
think
can
they can
play.
try.
I can play recordings to assist, but that's it.
Oh, if you can like play it back, that'd be pretty awesome. So we can try to get, an approximate justification, like what it actually feels like, sounds
Oh.
like.
That this is true.
Wait a sec.
Okay.
Gizmo will start playing back any tune he's heard this entire time.
All right, give me a performance check.
Who wants to do one first?
From
Or-
Gizmo? To
Oh,
get
from
the
Gizmo,
recording?
yeah.
Keep in mind,
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
nat 20s don't guarantee success. The DC on this is very high.
Oh, jeez.
Here's me with my +2. Yep.
That's you trying
Called
to
it.
get forward? Okay.
Okay, that's one fail by 5 or more.
We're gonna break the harp, aren't we? Oh, good. Can I walk up and guidance myself?
You can't guidance yourself, yes.
Okay. And I will. Yeah, I will do this with my inspiration too. And add in my strange memories as well. I want to try. I want to get this. You know.
Yeah,
Right.
Say,
one?
if you double nat 1, I'm gonna cry.
me too.
Situational bonus plus 1d4 plus 1d6 with advantage. Okay.
Oh,
I had a nat 1 and a nat 20.
very nice. Let's go.
I threw everything at it.
Literally. Yeah, you literally threw everything. You rolled a 1 and a 20. All of that, and you still failed by 1.
No.
Oh.
So the real
Success at a
question
cost?
is like, do we do a success on an impossible roll? Because it was impossible to literally play this chaotic melody with one string, having only heard it from someone who doesn't know how to really play it. Like, all of this equals impossible. I don't think I really stretched that difficulty justification. But you did roll a 29, so are you willing to sacrifice anything to send this home?
Yeah, I am. Ooh, that would be tough, but I'm gonna do it. How about my Stone of Good Luck? It resonates with the performance and shatters, pushing forth the final push.
Okay, so you're doing this impossible task. You're playing this single-stringed instrument, broken and burned as it is, and you're drawing on something, memories of a past life, or something that you just don't remember. It's like, it's flashes like you would get a memory of a past life, but it's also not. Like, it's weird to explain. It's like you're doing it and you're not. You're watching someone do it, but you're doing it yourself. And at the end of all of this, you're almost at the cusp of achievement, and luck is on your side, and all of that channels through your good luck stone. It gives everything it can just to give you the extra oomph, but the last of its magic fades away and it turns to ash in your pocket. And as that song is played, there's a flash of silver light as the last moan chimes, and I will give you a choice. You can send this harp to its maker, of which of it is a piece of its soul, or you can send this back to its previous owner. The maker of this heart is a creature you know as Ziggy. It is a piece of Ziggy's soul. It can be handed out, but it always returns. That's how it works. Or you can give it to its last owner, who was your previous character, who's dead. I'll leave the choice to you.
I mean, it's going to Ziggy. Yeah, I knew exactly what it was the moment I described it, and I was fuck.
Literally went back to the say, look, I just want to say, blame the new guy. He's the one who randomly pulled a dungeon out of his ass.
Yeah, no kidding.
Welcome to the game, Gizmo.
Yeah, I hope you
Yeah,
enjoy your
sure.
first session. This is the bullshit we do.
Welcome to the game.
And
Here,
it's
let me
fun.
throw you under this bus real quick.
Oh my.
So it disappears in a
Heart.
flash of silver life, and the harp, a reflection, literal reflection of its previous owner, now returns back to its maker. And now, this violet-skinned woman, you don't know that she's called a Neoma, but she's a Neoma, looks at you. I didn't expect that to work. Didn't expect that to work at all. I don't even sleep.
I felt the inner vibrations, man. I'm really high.
How could... Well, my friend will be very, very happy to hear the news. I'm quite pleased with you, little one, for giving her back a piece of herself. She reaches down. Can I ask you a weird question, Mr. Snail?
You are.
Can I have a piece of you? A little slime, mucus, toenail clippings, hair perhaps, that sort of thing. Just a little piece of you.
Why?
That's what I do. I make things. Well, people.
You make people?
Well, kind of. I make things. Creatures. It is what I was created for.
There's gonna be two of me wandering around?
No. Nothing quite so crass. I am a courtesan demon, and that means class, darling. I will take a piece of you and combine it with a few other pieces of artistically inclined similar beings, and once I get about 10 or 12, then I will make a being that is an amalgamation of all the parts. So there will be a little of you in it, but it won't be entirely you. No children showing up 20 years later wondering where their father went. I promise you.
Okay. Oh, I mean, I guess?
Oh, thank you so much. It always works best if they consent. Little bit
Wow,
of
we had
goop.
We do have a whole consent policy.
This is true. It is in my databanks now.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, look at you being healthy in relationships. She holds out a vial.
Yeah.
Just a little bit of slime would be perfectly acceptable. It doesn't need to be anything invasive or weird.
Okay. I will climb her up.
The goo goes in the vial. The vial, I presume, is returned.
Mm-hmm.
And it immediately disappears into literal thin air. Like, she's holding it. She literally throws it up, and it fades into nothingness because the woman is wearing jewelry. She really doesn't have any place to put vials. Excellent. Well, thank you. I promised I would take a nap, so I must take a nap. How much time do you think you'll need? 1 hour, 2?
maybe give us about 4 or 5 hours, and there's an island up north that has alcohol if you'd rather just get a little partying in.
Oh no, I swore an oath to my friend I cannot leave this place. I must guard it to the best of my abilities. She's not going to be happy when she finds out what I did, but she'll get over in a century or 2.
Wouldn't she know since the harp returned to her?
Honestly, I'm banking on her being so happy about that she doesn't really look badly at the whole allowing you to go rob the thing she's supposed to be guarding.
Okay.
We are not robbing. We are simply gathering.
That is a very convenient outlook on life. Aren't we all just gathering things? Wealth, years, souls.
Nope, not hair.
At the mention of souls, Gizmo kind of glitches a bit before just going back to normal.
Wait, you gather souls?
What do you mean?
No, I mean lady. Lady gathers souls?
Oh, right, lady.
You gather souls?
I always have to add that last bit. I'm a courtesan demon. But the Kiara is demon. I have expectations.
Are you...
Souls! Wiggles the fingers.
Oh, okay, so my slime is safe.
Yes, it doesn't contain your soul. I'm
Okay,
going to use you
yeah.
to create another demon. Probably.
Demon coop.
Yes, I'm thinking your shell may be the head of a lion. You need to get some lion.
Kill his foot. Wait.
That actually
Lion.
sounds really fucking cool. What the hell?
Lion
Yes,
coop.
a demon lion snail. She has the same look that, like, as a demon,
God.
that, like, a tween person would have when they're making their, like, first piece of fan art for, like, just that starry-eyed lost, imagining the possibilities, like, of the things I can create, all involving snails.
You make a really small version of me.
She
Call
looks
it
at
mini
you.
coop.
Want like a small little demon. Maybe one that crawls under the skin. We already have that. It's called the Cecilier, you know.
You got demons that crawl under.
Well, they're medical demons. They eat sickness. It's weird, but they swim through flesh like you do water. It's quite a sight to watch. Very painful, I'm afraid. Anyway, I have to take a nap now, and 4 hours is very long for a nap, darling. I shall try to do 2. I don't sleep for much. 2, acceptable. Ta-ta!
You don't?
Try to open the door. Good luck. And she lays down on a
Oh.
rock.
Golly.
She has no eyelids, so she's laying there with her eyes open, unblinking, staring off into the middle distance.
Oh, good. And now we have a door,
It seems
but
nice.
we need Snaffle.
Also, new guy, my demons are weird.
She creeps me out. Is this Exalted
Oh,
coming into play here?
This is Exalted Demon, yeah.
Yeah.
I do not know what that means, but I'm all here for it.
Demon from another setting system.
Ah, I see.
Yeah, Himbo often goes on about how he's like, I love the Lord Exalt. How they do things.
I'm very open. I'm very open with where I steal my shit from.
Yeah.
He loves the lore, hates the system, so he's just going to steal from it for his stuff. Yeah. Like we all do,
Yeah.
as one does.
A DM stealing stuff? Never.
Yeah, no, I
Under-
wouldn't know about that at all.
So the
As you're
Neo.
thundering Bear Bears. Under Ag Coven rules.
So the violet,
I don't know.
the violet bejeweled Neoma now sleeps on the rock. Behind her, deep into the jungle, you can see a rocky precipice in the distance. Must be where this temple is. You don't see any reveal of a door, nothing that would point you in the right direction. But the X on your parchment points right to the nearest cliff face, a scant 50 yards beyond this clearing. And so with that in mind, you head towards the cliff into the entrance, perhaps, of this Tomb of Stars. And what is in there? Well, we'll find out next week.
Let's
Same
go.
bat time, same bat channel.